Sorry about that noise. Alright, so, sorry about that noise. Alright, that's fixed. Sorry about that again. Alright, so, sorry about that noise. Alright, so, that's fixed. Sorry about that again. Alright, so, sorry about that noise. Alright, so, that's fixed. Sorry about that again. Alright, so, sorry about that noise. Alright, so, that's fixed. Sorry about that again. Alright, so, sorry about that noise. Okay, I see. I have my microphone muted. Okay, so let's see if this works. Shouldn't hear any more feedback, hopefully. Okay, I see. I have my microphone muted. Okay, so let's see if this works. Shouldn't hear any more feedback, hopefully. I am so confused. I am so confused. I don't know how I'm getting feedback when there's nothing. What is going on? Okay, let's see. I don't see. I see myself talking, but I'm not hearing myself talk now, at least. Let's try this one more time. I see myself talking. Okay, that time I think it let me mute it. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, let me just kill a few more of these guys just to get my energy down a little bit, and then we will move back to the line. So, you didn't already know, there is money to be made with life skills. Um, you should be using all your energy on your life skills. Um, on the map, there's this farm here called Logia Farm. I'm so sorry. Logia Farm. If you go here to Carmelia Logia, this chick right here, she will sell you these items that you can upgrade that are called Logia items, right? So you got rings, necklace, all these pieces of gear and stuff, right? And they work towards your mastery. And the way this works is your mastery. So like right now, this is a gathering. So there's my gathering mastery, 145. And then I'm using the flute collection, so I'm actually 441. So 145 plus the stuff I've got, so it puts up at the 441 right now where I'm at right now. And so the chances of me getting something good increases every 50. I think it's every 50 points. So it's 441. Then the next one would be like 450. And the higher it goes, the better chance you have of getting using no energy to gather and getting higher tier items or double tier, more items and stuff. I'm getting double tier items because I have hedgehogs, so let's be very clear that my getting two of them is from that. Oh right, what did I get? What did I just sell? The little ding noise that you hear in the game is me making some money. So I got some more pig bloods. Um, so the fastest way to level your gathering right now is to get a fluid collector pretty much and just come and kill things and suck the fluid out of them. There's a food you can get called a Balanos meal. and that takes off the time to gather. So you come to your animal and you gather it. It only takes me like 2 seconds, if that, to gather it. And that was 13 pig's blood. The pig's blood's going for 7,000 each. So that right there is 70,000 off that first pig I killed. So as you can see, that's like quick, fast, easy money to get, especially when you don't have no money. So if you're new, just starting to play the game and stuff, this is what you should be doing. You should be making all your characters that you think you're gonna play. That way, the characters generate energy. If you're logged on, it's 1 energy per 3 minutes. And if you're AFK, it's like I think you get a point like every hour or something like that, or a couple points per hour. But every character gets it, so you want to have all your characters made so your energy is generating the whole time. Then you just switch between your characters, and you can throw your gear in the bank and just give it to each character. So like I use the same gathering gear for all my guys. I just throw it in the bank, and then whoever I'm going to use to gather, I just grab it for him and then put it on him, do my gathering, and I throw it back in the bank when I'm done. Um, Weasel blood is going for pretty good money right now. Pig blood is going for good money right now, and bear blood is going for good money right now. So those are the main bloods that are worth money right now. So I basically just kill pigs, bears, and weasels. Um, you also could use the You could also use it on the fir trees because there's fir tree sap is needed for one of the recipes. So it does sell, but it doesn't sell for much. It's only like 2,000. It's not really worth it. It's better for you just to do the pigs and the other animals. Also, when you're doing the animals, there's a chance that you'll get the crystallized bloods, which are trade skill items that you can use at the trader to raise your trading skill up. If you really want to raise your trading skill up, there's a secret to the game. It's called Soldier's Grave. You go there and farm there, and you'll get tons of these little tokens you can use to raise it up. I've raised my skill up multiple times now with that location. But what we're about to do here in a minute is bring up a spreadsheet, and we're going to do a little leveling, a little testing here in a second. I'm just going to finish this up. This is one of those things where every, and here's the other part. You see this 880 life fame? That's right. That's right. When this goes to professional, I get more points towards it. I only need to be at 901 to be maxed out. So I want to hit 901. So I want all my guys to be gathering professional 1 at bare minimum. And if we was to look at my spreadsheet here, you'll see that I've got this guy needs to go up, these guys need to go up, this guy, this guy, these guys all need to go up. So I need to work on these guys. Um, you want them all to be professional 1 for the extra points. That's where we're at. If you want to see that for longer, there's a crystal blood I was talking about. If you want to see it a little longer, you can always pause the video right there, and then you can look at my spreadsheet if you want to look at how I've got it broke down and stuff. But basically, that's I've tracking all my characters, so I know who needs what on each character and stuff. But once my life skills are where I want them at, then I only have to worry about 2 characters. My berserker is my cook, and my striker is everything else. The only thing that he doesn't do the best is gathering, but everybody can gather. You're just going to get more if you have a higher gathering person. I've got um, I want to say I have an artisan gatherer. Let me see. Yep, I have an artisan gatherer, which is my shy, and she's going to always give me the most. But my highest fishing is my striker. So there's a problem there. There's a discrepancy. I want to get to Guru because Guru doubles your points or triples your points or something like that, which, I mean, it's kind of overkill because I'm about to be past the point anyways, but I still want to do it. Um, but uh, but what I'm thinking about doing is just focusing on my shy doing the fishing because when you AFK fish at nighttime, you regenerate your energy. So basically, and the shy gets combat experience for doing gathering. So basically, if you go gather the right stuff, which I'm not saying it's rocks, but it is, that gives you the most experience. But if you go gather the right stuff, you can definitely like increase huge, huge increase your XP too on top of that. So we're gonna do a couple more of these guys. I'm trying to get down to at least 250. 250 sounds like a good spot for me to stop at, and I can go to my lawn. We can really start working on putting some XP in here in a second. Um, let's see. All right, so we'll do this one. This one. There's another blood. Those bloods are money, man, because that's all those things are trade skill items that raise your trade skill up. And I've only got one guy I'm working on with trade skill stuff, but he's weak as hell, and I'm just putting them all on him and just doing them all at one time. All right, how close are we? Oof, I want to go ahead and push to 10, I think. Okay, so because I want to push, we're gonna push. So the push, you want to do, you want to use a pickaxe. There's more XP for those. So we're gonna run over here. Okay, so I'm not getting like it drops at all. I'm gonna say it's because I'm streaming. I'm being very, very unlucky because I'm never this unlucky. Oh, there's 10. All right, I'm done with this. This is ridiculous. That was the first good pull I've had. It's just ridiculous. Okay. Oh yeah. That definitely made it worth it. 3 million value for that shard. Okay. Bump this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can't miss this one right here though. Can't skip it. Alright, so when you get ready to put your stuff up, you have to repair everything. You won't be able to put where you need to. There's like a couple of little hidden ones here. I'm gonna grab them. It's like there's this one, there's this one. There's two of them over here. There's several of them right here.
This is what he did.
And there's a couple right here. Should be one more. There it is. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and repair.
I'm trying wonderful. A blacksmith with patience.
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage?
Again, we want to make sure we put all our trade skill back where it goes. That one can't go because it hasn't been repaired yet. Okay, so this one goes back here. This one goes here. This one goes here. And we just gotta break down this one thing.
You can keep more goods if you get a house in town and use it for storage.
Alright, so everything's off this guy that I care about. Yes. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Okay. This is where the magic's gonna happen. So this was my first attempt. I did 17 minutes. And so what we're gonna do is I have to open up one more spreadsheet. There it goes. Okay. So we're starting at 20. Actually, we're gonna start at 7 p.m. Alright, and then we just need to know how much money we start with. So we're starting with 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 0, 2, 0. Alright, we're ready to rock and roll. Let me save this. Oh, and I always mess this up. Where's it at? Oh, not master rank. Which one is it? Is it items? Where is it at? Oh, it's not having a drop. Hmm. One of these damn buttons. Man, I just seen it. This is just driving me bonkers. Um, it's not item drop. Or where the hell did I see that at? Nope. Mm. I need to get to where I need to be at, so I'm just gonna start heading over there. Oh damn! Just realized I didn't grab the damn quest. Ugh. We are gonna have to rechange the time on there. It's really bothering me too, because there was a button. History. There we go. History. Okay, so it's the history. So we're at 2098. All right. Just wanted to annotate that number right there. Most circle is 2098. Okay. Guess I'll make sure we're prepared too, but I'm pretty sure we are. So we're gonna grab this quest.
We will have to repair your rusty armor before we have a chat.
Yep, we're good to go. All right, so now we're good. All right, so we're at 20%. We should be able to get a little bit of XP here in a second. We're gonna jump down. We'll change that timer from 7 minutes to 7:03 or whatever it is when we jump down here to start. And I've already got Marnie stones on this character, so I've got 8 Marnie stones. 3 of the 8 are done. So we're gonna see how many we get filled up. More than likely, we'll get at least 3, maybe 4 more filled up in this session. All right.
Everything has gone wrong. It breaks my heart to see this kind of change. White ash is eating away my kind's rationality.
Okay, so we got the
I've gone
three,
as far as
the 3 quests. Let me look at the clock and see where we're at. We're at 7:03. So let me change that from 7:04. All right, and let's go ahead and pop our buff. You don't know if you're ever over level 15, you can pop these every day. This is 200% experience, combat experience. I just popped it. One mistake was just made. We're going to fix that mistake right now. That's my pets. We're going to pull out the combat pets, and we're going to tell them to be aggressive. We want all the loot. I really truly don't care about these guys. I want to get to the bigger spawns. So what we want is, we want this spawn that we're doing right now, because it's going to respawn by the time I get around the circle. It's a really small, tight circle. So we're going to go around here like we're going. Come over here where these guys are. Use my big hits on this 10. And now they should be respawning. Go ahead and come down here. Pull this one group. Just to give them time to respawn. This is basically it. You just do this little circle here, and the spawn rate is so fast that they're gonna respawn before you can get done with it. The first run through was a bad pass through because I came from a different angle, so we didn't give them time to reset. But now that we got one full circle in now, it's gonna be fine. So you'll see from this point on, we're not gonna have any issues. We're gonna just keep going. Like, see, as you can see, we'll hit these guys, and we'll hit these tents, and you can see they already spawned to the right of me now. And come up here, this group. This group now, technically speaking, we probably, nope, we're gonna go ahead and go down this way again. I guess we're just gonna have to make this part of our rotation. I have a little bit more AP than I had before, so I'm killing a little faster than what I was before. Going a little too fast, I guess. Maybe we'll make a wider circle. So what we'll do is we'll just go down. Even though I got my pets on aggressive and they're tier 3s, it's still taking forever to pick up everything. I really need better pets. Sorry, the dogs were barking. I just want to make the microphone they're barking. So this is basically the rotation that we're doing here for this place. This test is at 200% experience. Let's look at our morning stones real fast. Like we're 4 of 4. So we're basically gonna go here until our buff is gone. We won't leave this place until our buff is gone. Then we can test a different place if we want. This is pretty healthy place. Not been getting very lucky with drops. I would prefer to grind at the soldier's grave, but you don't get as much experience. So if you're really wanting to get the XP, you need to grind where you're gonna get the best XP. And according to what I've seen, this is pretty much one of the better XP places. So But the soldier's graveyard has much better drops for me. One, I get more green items to work on my fairy because I've reset my fairy like a dummy. I didn't realize I could have done something different. So I reset my fairy, and I feel horrible about that, by the way. And my fairy is in such a predicament that I haven't even gotten my first skill point yet. Although I did find out that if you have, I want to say it's 400 wines, you can upgrade from 3 to 4 once you've maxed out your skills with the wines. So I've got like 168, so I'm just saving up the wines now from, and I'm getting the wines by the petals. The petals get you the wines. So I'm just using those to get them. Once you get the tier 4 berry that you want, then you don't need those wines anymore, and they're worth like a million each on the auction house. So you can just use them to get more berries and turn the fairies in for more of the wines and just free money basically, the petals. Every 2 petals gives you a chance to get a different fairy. You may get a faint one or you may get a better one, you just don't know. It's random. It's just spin the wheel thing. So I have yet to get the tier 4 fairy though, so and I've done it over 168 times, I think it is now. Okay, let's see what we got there. More blood. Okay. We're on the road for a billion. We need a billion to buy a piece of gear, so don't know what we're gonna buy yet, but we need a billion. And as you can see, we gotta try Black Star, so we're gonna be trying to upgrade that try to Tet. I think I need like 100 failed stacks for that though. And right now I've got a tried Kudum and try, so we'll probably do the Kudum first, and then I have a 100 failed stack scroll we'll use for the other one. That and lots of cron stones, because I ain't about to take a chance on it going backwards. I don't want to do the gambling thing really. I'd rather just save the money up and buy the gear I want, but Black Star is 17 billion for a Tet. It's a lot of saving up. And technically speaking, for 17 billion, I could be getting my accessories leveled up and other things that are going to help me in the long run anyways with all my characters. So more than likely, that's what I'll probably focus on to start out with. running through these guys like they ain't nothing. Okay, let's see. Oh, all right. You know, I just realized too. There's a loyalty event going on right now in the not in the loyalty store. Well, maybe it is the loyalty store, but the Pearl Shop has items for loyalty points, and I forgot about them yesterday, so I didn't get them yesterday. But we're gonna grab them real fast, like before I forget. Let's get that one guy. Let's come after you. Okay, so Pearl Shop loyalties. There it is. Boom. We gonna get this in a little bit. There we are. I still got my coupon on this guy. Oh damn it, expired. Son of a biscuit eater, man. Ugh. Well, damn. guys don't even stand a chance. And I want to get some more AP. I want to get get another narc. Yeah. I'd like to get another one of these. What do we get for the next level? Hang on. We're gonna see what we're gonna get real fast. Like gold. So the next thing we're getting is a ring. That's what we get at 61. Boom, 61. Boom, we're gonna get that. Oh yeah, look at that. That's sick. It's sick. 6 more DPS. That's gonna put us at. Where's it at? Oh, here we go. It's 226 and 219. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I should get Kaffir stones. I would definitely like to get some more Kaffir stones in my awakening weapon. We got 35 minutes left on our buff. And we're almost done with our Marnie stones. Wow. That's where we gotta make a choice. Do we just keep going, or we go get more Marnie stones? I don't know. Let's see. I'll have to look at my XP and see if it was worth staying here or not. If it's only 1%, I don't know why I'd want to stay here for 1%. But turning into Marnie stones could make a big difference too. 8 of them. And Marnie stones are full. So what we're gonna do? Turn them in. it's the tooth. We still got 33 minutes on. Yeah, we got still got 33 minutes in that. So let me annotate where we're at while we're running. So we're at 21.196, and we're gonna turn in 8 Marnies. And we'll see what it takes us up to, so we can see what we get from those. And I should have. I've got money, so we can buy some more if we need to. We still got 30 minutes. I think we just went through like in 30 minutes, like 7 of them or something like that. Something crazy. Maybe it's yeah, it was like 7 of them. Okay, so we're almost there. Oh, where are you going? It's right there. So 8 of them. We're gonna turn in 8.
Marnie is great.
1, 2,
Would
3.
you like to participate in Marnie's experiment?
All right, so I don't think it's that much. 21.628 for 8 of them. Get 4 more though.
Would you like to participate
So we
in Marnie's
want.
experiment?
So that gave us 500. For 8 of them, it gave us 500. Not even. It gives 0.5% for 8 of them. So 4 of them is probably 25% of a level. Not very much, but you know, at this point, when you're going up in experience, it's slower. Like right now, we're sitting at 21.628. So we've made 1.09% experience in 30 minutes. Something else. Coming through, coming through. I think I'm in the wrong place. It's a shitty rotation right there. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. I said it was shitty, but this looks actually pretty good. Might have been wrong. This is looking really healthy. Oh, yeah. So it respawned right in time. Little ahead of it. something here I can kill to slow myself down a little bit. Here and kill that barracks and then come back down. See if they started. Okay, maybe I won't do any of my special moves. I'll just do a regular attack. See how that works. Kind of slows me down a little bit, but it seems like I need to be steady. Doesn't seem to be an issue doing it this way. It's a little slower, but steady. I'm going a little too fast now. Going a little too fast. Started picking up the pace and wasn't. It's just a little too small for me. Barely though. So what we'll do is we'll go kill these guys and we'll go up the trail here. We are getting crap for loot though. And this was with the 200% XP buff too. Think about that. So, I don't know. I'm thinking I almost want to farm an area I'd rather be at for the gains other than the little experience boost, you know? Because I look at my diagram and it just don't make sense. 23 minutes on our buck still. And we are working on our second Marnie Stone. We're definitely staying here until we get our Marnie Stones done, though, no matter what. So. Gotta keep that inventory clean. Can't be having that extra stuff in there. Yeah, this is much, much better. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Is our original spawn we're at? Looks like it, yep. Yeah, this is much better. We're gonna stay here. Oh, that loot. Gotta wait for them to pick it all up. Slow ass damn pets. So, I think the fastest way to money right now currently is life skills. So much money. You can get lots of money just from getting the shards and selling them. have no weight issues at least. There's a Granada or Grana necklace and an earring. Also, I've got one of the pieces of it, but there's other pieces. I should look it up and figure out what I gotta do to do it. But I've also need to do my Barthelli log, and that one I'm stuck on. So